Yes, Wagwan people. This is the Bench View Sports Show. My name is DB. I'm going to be your host today. To my left, I've got the Colombian. I don't even know what to call him. You speak for yourself, Carlos. Go on, tell us about yourself.
You said it's related to Luis Diaz's dad, isn't it?
Let's
Apparently
leave
so.
Luis Diaz's dad alone, bro. Let's go on, talk to them.
I'm just a football manager connoisseur. So
You're the football man. I thought you're the football coaching connoisseur.
I am, but I bought football manager last night. I'm trying to stay in on Saturdays.
And what was your weekend saying today? Well, this weekend.
English is hard, isn't it?
It was calm, man. It was calm. It was humble.
Get on
Yards,
to you want to cuss people?
Yeah. It was minus degrees this weekend, so just chill at yards.
Hey, why was it so cold though? Like, why though? Why?
Oxford, innit?
Okay, that was Carlos. And we got to the right of him. We got Mr. Crip, Pyru, red cherry drop looking ass. Don P. Go on, talk to us, Don P.
Same old weekend, innit?
Is outside.
I mean, if I'm not outside, what else can I be?
But it's too cold. Like, is that why you're wearing red? Because when you're outside, you need to feel warm in your head or something.
Yeah, I do. I do.
How was your Sunday morning?
Rose, I think you're wearing red because you're red hot because apparently you guys got a 6-0 spanking. Apparently, all you was doing was just kicking up mud on the pitch. That's what I heard, but...
Boy, we got a bop today, innit?
Stuck in the mud.
Amazi's there, he's laughing, we just got bopped today like kids.
He played, yeah?
Who?
Amazi?
Of course he played.
Okay.
Hey, right back.
I didn't teach him well. I didn't teach him well enough.
To the right of me, though, enough of this guy. To the right of me, we got Big Dre. Tell us something, Big Dre. With your Arsenal. What? I'm not calling Big Dre. Why am I laughing?
Big Dre.
Yes, Big Dre, 01_Dre, the only one you need. Well, yeah, man, I had a very calm weekend. Team won as usual, 2-1, I predicted it.
Did you make any food this weekend?
No.
Oh, by the way, Dre's our special chef, by the way, for those who don't know.
Well, they didn't cook nothing up. You man won 2-1. Saka didn't get double teamed. You beat the double team this weekend.
No, bro, Saka cooked enough, man. You know what I mean? Like, Odegaard cooked enough. You know what I mean?
Oh, Odegaard learned how to play football this weekend as well. He learned how to play football this weekend.
Yeah, man. Good weekend. I'm happy. I'm here. Let's move, man.
All right, cool. First,
Rodrigo Saka.
we're going to talk about the big game this weekend. Man City versus Spurs.
Where's Tottenham Joey, by the way?
Oh, no, that's... This is your
He might got kidnapped in Manchester.
It is. We can't even dunk on Joey this weekend because they actually
Big up Joey, man.
they did their thing and they held it down.
I was going to dunk on that kid today.
Joey's not with us today because he's done a very long journey to Manchester. And last time he done a journey, his team didn't come out on top. But this week...
He got a refund on his last journey up north.
He got a refund
last time.
That's how bad
Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Bro, Newcastle's... Oh my God.
Yeah, let's not talk about Newcastle, please. Let's just talk about...
No, we have to. But cool, let's talk about Man City. To be honest, what I want to start with, is the fact that why do City just keep conceding goals? Like,
City threw away that game.
Nah, do you know what it is? Ederson is a dead keeper, first and foremost.
Oh.
No, when it comes to saving, that's the thing. City win, but whenever Ederson has to make a save...
Like a lot of saves that...
He doesn't. I don't think you guys have realised he's...
It was poor, man.
You can't blame him for that.
No. Ederson, when it comes to saving, he doesn't save Man City in big moments. When have you seen Ederson pull off a big save?
So Champions League final.
We can find something.
You can find,
I know what you mean.
You're gonna dig.
Yeah,
like
Ederson,
you can think of bare times. But Ederson, bro, you're gonna dig to where?
Nah, you'll find.
You'll find, but you're gonna have to dig. Alisson, you can find bare moments.
But the defense as well, man. City's defense, like...
Yeah, I think without Walker, they concede like 6 a game.
Yeah. Walker came under, and then they conceded.
No, I said without Walker, they concede like 6.
They didn't concede 6 though.
I said without.
Okay, whatever, cool.
Without Walker being that backline, they concede 6.
Do you know what I want to talk about as well? I want to talk about Doku's performance today, man. I was disappointed.
That's an agenda now.
It's not an agenda. I told you that I think
he done alright, but
he done alright.
He was unlucky not to score, for one.
He hit the crossbar as well.
He hit the crossbar and the post and came back out. He was very unlucky.
He had that action, but like...
What do you mean he had that action?
That doesn't sum up his game today. I don't think his game was as good.
He wasn't at the races today.
That's what I'm
Let's just say
saying,
that.
But he was involved in the second goal.
Yeah.
Composure. Don't do that. Because in our team, our dumb guys will just boot the ball off
Why are you
the pitch.
defending him like he plays for your team? Wait,
I'm not
calm
defending
down.
him. That's an agenda saying it.
It's not an agenda because I think Doku's cold. So what are you talking about? Anyway,
As you were.
Doku wasn't at his best.
he wasn't
today.
at his best
He
today.
wasn't at his best. Yeah, cool.
Even I see Rodri getting turned a couple of times, but I think Rodri today, he started turning up towards the second half. I can't like Tottenham in the second half.
I can't lie, Rodri's bookie this season.
Where
How's he bookie this season? That
Yeah.
is
It's
crazy.
not crazy.
I think he's struggling by himself out there, you know.
Yeah.
You know what?
He's
You know why you say
struggling.
that? Because he went missing for a bit because of suspension. That's why you say that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that. Like
Even Chelsea,
he's missing. He's even missing the next
That's
game.
the
now.
only Chelsea's the only game where I can say.
But he's even missing.
that's a
He's
stinker.
missing. I'm not saying he's a bad player, by the way. I'm just saying
No one said that. No
he's
one
not.
said that.
He's not at the same rhythm as he was last season.
I don't agree with that.
So if you're gonna sit here and say Rodri is exactly the same as he was last season, then
Most
you
games
obviously.
he is. Most games he is.
I don't think so.
But
But
yeah.
I'll be real, man. Spurs caught life, man, because Haaland missed a few sitters, man.
But
That vexed me.
Man City caught life as well, though, because the goals that they did score were Spurs messing up. Basuma trying to
Yeah.
be messy.
Rodri
Son
caught him,
on
yeah.
goal.
You get what I'm saying?
Son on
Oh,
goal is
and an
crazy.
own goal. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I feel like Man City, go see Haaland missing those sitters. It's like
Yeah, but
he balances out.
That was the
But
point. Spurs were just getting opened up, or they were just making their
Oh,
own
yeah,
mistakes.
yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They were being dominated.
but that's Ange ball, though. That's Ange.
That's
ball.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna give Ange some credit. Like
I was about to say that, to be fair.
Yeah,
Sorry
it
to
says
cut you
what-
off.
no,
no,
go on, land.
Like-
But he got lucky because Haaland was not. clean.
I give props like Ange actually went toe to toe and he said, you know what, you might think to come here and dump on us. We're actually going to score goals and see if you can outscore us in it, and they almost did.
They
But
still
that's a
on business,
manager. That's a
though.
manager of a game plan, though. No matter who plays, who doesn't play, though.
No, but
He had a game. He's had this game plan is nothing new.
Yeah.
Even today, they were still trying to play this high line thing. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
you got 4 fullbacks on the pitch and you're still trying to play high line. Me, I was stunned, but it worked.
It worked. And
Not everybody goes to Etihad and come away with a point.
yeah, Rose. And the way they came away with a point, dramatic fashion, scoring the 90th minute. Kulusevski today, though, even in the first half, he played good, but the second half they turned
Yeah,
up.
he turned up big games, isn't it? To be fair, that was a right
He's
big
been,
game.
I think he's been disappointing this season as a whole, though. Like in
And
comparison to
for me, yeah, the question is like, were City that poor or did Tottenham hold their own like that
I think
well?
it's a bit of both.
I think City were poor final third, man.
Yeah, City were
Haaland
poor
was-
final third,
Final
but
third, they were poor.
Tottenham didn't give up and they stuck to their game plan.
Yeah.
They didn't. Yeah,
That's like my compromise, isn't it? Like
It was a great game.
I can't really say like Tottenham were that good in their attacking sense, and then City were that bad in their defensive senses. Like it's just one of them games, isn't it? Like
they're fifth now, isn't it?
Both teams gave and took, and it was like
It's like a boxing match.
when they were when they had their yeah, it's like a boxing match. Do you know what I'm saying? They went 1 for 1. They went gunshot for gunshot. You know what I'm
Machine for
saying?
machine.
machine for machine. But at the end of the day, like it was a good. I think for the neutral, it was a banging game. Like
Yeah, me as a obviously Milan. Obviously, we won yesterday 3-1, but I'm saying watching it.
man,
Was,
from Milan, that's crazy.
say that again.
we won 3-1 yesterday.
Who?
AC Milan, bro.
You know what?
Hey, you know, City have conceded 10 goals in the last 4 games.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but see, they don't really keep clean sheets anyways, though.
No, but 10 goals in 4 games is
They
mad.
don't keep clean sheets anyways.
Yes, but clean sheet, not keeping. Bro, you
They
can
concede.
concede 1 goal every
Yeah, but
game.
City,
That's 4 goals.
City always concede, though. It's nothing.
10 in 4 games.
If you play fantasy football,
That's
you'll know.
ridiculous.
That's
if you
not
play
like
fantasy
them.
football,
It's
not
okay,
like
cool.
them.
If you play fantasy football, you'll know never to have a Man City defender.
Yes, you can say that because
Cool.
they're going to concede. That's 1 goal, but you can't concede.
But they
that many
concede.
goals. 10 goals in 4 games. That's poor defensive.
For me, it's
Output.
City, and I'm used to that anyways.
You know what? For me, this is the season where someone has to step up in the league and take this
over
league
and-
off of City.
Go on.
And not make our league a farmers league anymore.
Like
And who are you?
Oh.
Who are you trying to indirect regarding that? I
I'll
hope
give-
you're not talking about yourself.
Wait, hold on. No. I got a talking point. I can't lie. Bro, what was the referee doing? Why was the referee
how can we
he's
not-
done
yeah,
really
how can-
dirty.
yeah.
That's the thing with these refs, man. They want to be main. They got main character syndrome.
I agree with that.
So
They
you
want to be centre of attention.
So you think referees trying to be centre of attention?
Yeah,
What
man.
about you,
They
Carlos?
love it. They
He had no
but-
reason to
but
put
he
it back.
put it in his
though.
mouth. He didn't blow, and then he blew after
After the ball's played.
pause.
No, but
Pause.
do you know what it is though?
Pause.
I
Pause.
think
Let's
yeah,
not start.
I think he thought Grealish was offside because the pocket Grealish was in was very tight.
He didn't
And
think
then-
nothing.
Yeah, but the
Lionel-
Lionel didn't put his flag
the
up.
Lionel-
Like he had
Oh,
no
yeah,
reason
true.
to blow the whistle, bro.
And I think you should, in that circumstance, let VAR do its job. Let the phase of play continue, and once it stops, the ball becomes dead or it goes
Bro,
out of
every
play.
big game, all the refs, they just want to be centre of attention.
I think he panicked.
Like I don't understand how these refs like make these decisions and then it's just like glossed over and it's like you get a sorry.
PGMO,
Like you get a sorry from PJ Morrow.
Haaland was going
Like-
mad.
Yeah, I
The
can't
man
lie.
took his
Boxed
hair out,
him.
everything.
Yeah,
He took his
them
hair
facial
out.
expressions
Like
there.
Cinderella.
Man said Rapunzel, you mean?
Rapunzel. That's
Yo.
Congolese.
This guy he didn't go to school here, that's why. He's not familiar with the fairy tales. But, bruv, I can't lie, he needs to get some type of like fine for that though, because I don't
Why
think.
should he get? Why should he
No, you
It's
can't.
passion.
Do referees get fines?
The ref or Haaland?
Referees, no, not the referee. Haaland, I think he overreacted.
2 minutes. Did you see his tweet as well? He said, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck, come on, that's not
Bro,
professional.
if that was me, Ramazi knows, innit? On Sundays it's different, innit?
Yeah, that's
just
because
get
you're
boxed
playing
16 when
some
they walk
muddy
off.
pitch in East London. This is the Premier League creme de la creme footballers. And plus, Haaland should be angry at himself. He's the one who missed 2 sitters.
Bro, you can't be doing that though. Like he's been fouled. He's got up,
Baggy
played
touch.
on.
Yeah.
The advantage is there. Why are
I
you
think
blowing
he
the
thought
whistle?
the advantage was gone. I think that's what he said. Oh my gosh.
Is the advantage like 3 seconds or 5 seconds?
It
6
depends.
I think it's 6 second advantage.
But if the play doesn't look promising or look like it's going to progress.
I think they thought they just went for like a random long ball.
You know what I'm saying? And then but he's complaining about one move of the game. You can't attribute the outcome of the game to that one. You can to an extent, but at the same time, what about all the chances
But that
you
one
missed?
moment could have changed everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
bro.
And that one moment where he missed the sitter could have changed everything. They could have
I
gone
know,
up,
but-
rushed or go up,
And
so-
he will be beating himself up about that.
yeah, I
innit?
think
But
he's
bro,
more upset by himself. About
like-
himself.
there's actually no reason for that ref to blow the whistle there, innit? And if someone
I'm
might need
gonna
to
give-
investigate.
I'm gonna give the ref benefit of doubt. I don't think it's match fixing. I think
Oh, the ref's a waste man.
refs a waste man. Refs a match fixer.
You just had a mare.
Yo,
Yeah,
don't,
ref had a man.
don't put words in my mouth. I didn't say that, innit? Someone just needs to investigate. innit?
Someone needs to investigate. Ergo.
Anyways,
on
I'm
the
happy, man. 2-2, I'll take that draw.
3-3.
Or 3-3, whatever.
Right, so here goes. Yesterday, I don't think anybody, including myself, gave us a chance. Even thought we'd even come away with anything. I genuinely thought it was going to be an absolute bloodbath myself prior to kickoff. But my mate told me even as we was walking to the ground yesterday, he was like, bruv, I can see us going 1-0 up first and then it being literally an end-to-end basketball game. And to a degree, it was that, but it wasn't. I think in the first half, we rode our luck a lot. Doku hitting the bar/post. Alvarez hitting the post. Haaland missing an open goal. Like, they could have been out of sight in the first half, really and truly. But that wasn't the case, and that's not always how football goes. And then, obviously, we were playing the way Anthony wants us to play and how he said we're always going to play. Not that many of us agree with it, especially when it comes to playing teams like City away from home. Yeah, but fair play to Ange. He's got some cojones, I'll tell you that. So it worked out. It ended up working out. Come out second half, we were the better team. Took the game to them. Obviously, they went 2 goals up and on 2 occasions, but we managed to claw it back with 2. I mean, Kulusevski, what can you say, man? What a player. What a player. He flipping clawed it out for us, man. Great header. Leaping above Nathan Ake. Went absolutely crazy. That's why you're only hearing from me now, because the scenes afterwards was intense. It was good. It was didn't expect it at all. But what I can say is I'm unbeaten at the Etihad. I've been there twice now. I ain't lost one there and drew there. Coming from behind as well both times. Absolute scenes that I flipping own that place, man. No, it was great. It was a good result considering all the injuries we got. You know, no one gave us a chance and managed to walk away with a point. So especially in the crisis that we're going through, save ourselves from going 4 defeats on the bounce. Still 6 points off top, even after those 3 straight defeats. Yeah. So on to West Ham on Thursday. We'll see Romero back. So the back 4 will change and we'll go back to I'm a little bit of a more conventional back 4 slightly. But yeah, we keep going, man. Up the Spurs. Cheers, boys. I hope you didn't miss me too much.
Cool. Now me and Mungo, we're gonna cry together.
Bro, who's Mungo, bro?
This guy always says my age on it.
I'm your age mates, we used to be calling me Mungo, bro.
What do you call you?
Dom P. Now me and
Oh,
Dom
Dom
P.
Préon.
We're not age mates, we need to call
Yeah, we know you're 30. It's come. Me and Dom P
Swear.
are gonna cry a little bit. I'm gonna cry.
Who's
I'm gonna-
crying? I'm not crying with you, bro.
Oh, so you're gonna cry? So he supports AC Milan.
Forza
I forgot.
Milano. You see him?
forgot Forza
Rafael Leao
Milano.
yesterday. What?
Who plays centre back for Milan this weekend?
Tom Skriniar.
And who?
You say Thomas Skriniar?
Thomas Skriniar, yeah.
And who?
And
he
what's
plays
his
for
name?
PSG,
Thiago
bro.
Silva.
He even plays for Inter. This guy's a joker. So we're gonna talk about Newcastle, Man United.
And
I don't want. I'm not
Gordon.
gonna talk about it. You guys can talk about it, and whatever you say, I'm gonna have a response. So you Arsenal fans,
Hey, man.
talk.
You man should have spoke to DJ the week before and said like, how was it? Do you get like it's cold night in Teenside, man?
I've got one
It's
thing to
not
say.
nice.
I've got one thing to say. Yeah, Rashford not being in the squad, United play better as a team.
100%.
That
100%.
knows being in the squad, disaster.
The guy's attitude is
So
disgusting,
bad,
bro.
man.
It stinks
You don't
of
track back for
BO.
nothing.
No, it stinks of Beckham.
So Beckham.
4 o'clock.
4
Beckham,
o'clock, peak
goals.
Beckham.
Ooh.
Summer. Peak.
Yeah, with the flies as well.
Sun's blazing down.
Stinking.
Power League.
But obviously, he's the president of Man United, isn't it? So nothing's gonna happen to him.
No, I can't lie though. That's like
Also, what did Ten Hag put this
Abolishable.
let me get this thing out. Ten Hag said this yesterday.
about
this
no,
is-
no, something.
No, this is why I always say free Sancho.
He said we will speak to Rashford or something like
He
that.
said,
innit?
I'll talk to Rashford about his performance privately and not with the media.
But why didn't he do that to Sancho? Why did he give them favoritism in that? Is that what you're saying?
He's protecting,
You think
innit?
that he's protecting Rashford and
I think Ten Hag's a waste man as well.
he fed.
Yeah, he ain't got
Oh,
no
you're Ten Hag
cojones,
out. You're
bro.
Ten Hag
Yeah,
out.
I'm Ten Hag. But the thing is, yeah, I know the players had a problem here, but Egg hasn't really helped himself.
He hasn't helped himself.
He hasn't helped himself
He
because
hasn't done nothing
He
since
thinks
last
when the
season.
70s, like, he's all trying to beef players. Like, bro, we're in 2023. Times are different.
You gotta be nice to the players and that. You
The
gotta be their
player
dad.
power nowadays is, I don't think people understand. Like, you can even play for Bradford, yeah, and a centre mid that's on the bench has more power than the gaffer. If the gaffer tells him, oh, you're a waste man, you'll never play, bro, he will just rally his troops and then will start losing all the games.
I don't know about that narrative.
Yeah,
but, like, I hear
that
what
one
you
is
mean.
Player power
It's different. Yes, of course.
it's different. It's 2023.
It's
know,
very
man. I
different
think
because you got guys
depends,
like Mbappe.
Because that's
do you
not
get?
my,
Yeah.
not my manager. That ain't happened to my manager.
Not yet. That's the
Nah,
thing.
like he,
Never.
the players
Not
tried
yet.
it and
No,
they, and
not
they,
got
yet.
moved. Yeah.
Players tried it and got
you
moved
guys-
on.
Yeah, that's then. But obviously, you guys try and go through like a 10-game streak. He drops, let's say he drops like
Bro,
Odegaard.
we went through the trenches, you know.
Yeah, he went through the chances, but it don't mean anything. It doesn't mean they won't come back.
This is all speculation. I don't know what this. So basically, you're saying that Ten
Player
Hag,
power.
Let's just stick on Manu, yeah. For one, Ten Hag is there shouting at Martial on the pitch. Martial's there flinging his arms with them stupid gloves on. Bro, your
And then
manager's telling you either go press or go do something. You're just there standing, twirling around. Bro, you're there to try and win the game.
His
If you're not
heat
pressing, you're not working
His
hard
heat
enough.
map was the centre circle,
Centre circle, bro.
and he's a centre forward.
So I think okay. Let's just talk about the result. If you without talking about Man United and all the problems going on, let's talk about the result. What did Newcastle do well? Like
Liverpool
They're
was
just pepper- they're just
roasting.
pepper-
He was
they peppered us.
roasting.
They wanted the game.
But
They were hungry for the
look at the
game.
dumb goal we conceded. Wan-Bissaka was just there
Sleeping back post.
thinking about Fumbua.
Wan-Bissaka cannot. He hasn't got peripheral vision.
He cannot, bro.
He's
he
not in
can't
front of him.
Because people will say, "Oh, Dallo can't defend backstick." Bro, Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka I've never seen.
Well, he watched Gordon like say hey, and he went past him
every
Oh,
time.
my God.
I've seen the worst one was when it happened with Eddie Nketiah. But let's not talk about that game, innit?
Yeah,
because this I can't even get my words out. Like,
Hey, we're here for you, bro.
is it the players? Is it the coach? Is it the club? I don't know. What it
It's
is.
everything, bro.
Right
What-
now,
like,
right
like
now,
every
your
week
club
is
is
something
poison.
different, bro.
Your
No,
club
do
is
you know what I was
poison.
gonna say as well? Yeah.
even if Mbappe was to join Man United, yeah,
The club will burn.
he'll be worse than Rashford.
The club will burn, bro.
No, you see what I was gonna say. Yeah. You see how I'm saying? Is it the players or coach? Look, Mainu played 6. He was out on the island, isolated.
He was our best player.
He was our best player, but he didn't have the players to come and link
Do
up
you
the
know
game
why?
and progress
Do you
the
know
game.
why? Because
McTominay?
We played
McTominay-
McTominay and Bruno.
Let me give you an example. Yesterday,
What's
I think
going on?
over 10 occasions, Maynard has the ball. Yeah, he wants to do a 1-2 with McTominay, do triangles. What does McTominay do? Turns around and runs away. He's making.
You hide from the
He's making
wall.
runs like Inzaghi as a CDM. How's that possible? And he's even offside.
What was the stat as well?
They got
Onana had
the
like
game,
27 touches in the first half, and
Yeah.
McTominay had 19.
Yeah.
He finished the game with 33 touches.
Yeah, man.
No, that's the thing. I can't. You see, Ten Hag. Yeah. This is the problem. Let me even just address what I have
Maguire
a
is there
big
fouling
issue with Ten Hag.
the whole. Maguire wanted to even foul the linesman. He's
Let me tell you my issue with Ten
you
Hag.
got
Yeah.
Pantini.
Let me land. You're just going.
You know what?
You're upset.
Let him express his frustrations, bro.
I'm on the
I don't
same
even care
page
about
as
you.
him.
I love seeing his pain, bro. I love seeing his pain.
Unprovoked. At least let's talk about like some type of progressiveness, or even try to understand where it's going wrong. Like I think, yeah, my man's betrayed his ideals. Like Someone like Scott McTominay, would you think he would have got into the Ajax team? No, because man can't hoop, man can't turn. How many times have you seen Scott McTominay get the ball, turn, and make a progressive pass and break the line? You don't see him do that.
Bruno doesn't start for the Ajax team either.
Yeah, Bruno
does not start for
Like,
the
you might
Ajax.
got Van der Beek rotting as well.
Bro,
He's rotting away, you know.
I actually don't understand, like, because it's a personnel issue. We've had the same personnel for 3 seasons plus. How are we gonna progress?
We've got Varane on the bench. Oh,
Bro, even in fact, that's not even a lie, because we've bought Varane, we've bought Casemiro, who we want to get rid of. We bought Ericsson, who was clearly a stopgap and he can't run.
He failed his MOT.
Bro, he failed his MOT, bro. Man needs an oil change, needs a new engine, he needs a new carb.
He needs new brake
The
pads.
thing is, I'd play Ericsson over Bruno any day.
No, that's the thing,
What,
though.
as a
Any day. Any day, bro.
People only rate Bruno because he does
Dog work.
No,
he does
not
dog
even
work.
that.
Even though his dog work is dead because he gives away so many fouls. Look at Galatasaray.
Not even that, bro.
Onana had a stinker. I understand.
No.
More than a
Let's
stinker.
not even talk about what Onana done against Galatasaray.
But look at those dumb fouls. And what makes it funny is that he goes out and says, people need to start what was Bruno? Some next dumb thing. But I'm like, bro.
About his captaincy and his leadership.
I'm like, bro, you gave away 2 fouls that led him into those 2 mistakes in the first place. So talk about yourself before anyone else.
That's where you went wrong. You should never give a player like Bruno
captain.
captaincy. That's crazy, bro.
Bruno's actually a leader. Is he a good leader? But you can see on the pitch, the guy takes
Bruno's
control
a leader
of situations.
Bruno's a leader to a certain extent.
Yes.
You know what? I'd rather give it to Rashford. I'd rather give it to Luke Shaw.
Yeah, no.
I'd rather give it to players like that, bro.
No, I said you give it to Rashford. Rashford is a guy who doesn't run for the team. As soon as
Rashford
Rashford is a guy.
That's what I'm saying,
No,
bro.
do you know who Rashford is? Rashford is a guy who's only on the beef when you're winning. Come on, you can't do that. You have to be on beef when we're losing. Doesn't matter. He's not.
You know what? Let's focus on him, Car. Obviously, we've seen a clip of when he's come off the bench. He's gone onto the bench and he said, like, "What am I doing here?" Like, you're meant to be.
Duck out then.
You're meant to be Man United's main man. Main man.
He's been rubbish all season.
Well, in 2020, after the COVID season, I said, this is the best time to get rid of this Rashford and Martial people because moving forward, we can't rely on them to lead us forward.
Yeah.
Never.
Because they scored 20 goals in the COVID season when there was no fans.
No crowd, no
Well, I was
fans,
like,
no
bro,
pressure.
this is the best chance to cash in on them and get proper players suited for the team. Now, right now, only players that I've only got hope for right now is Maino, but we're going to fail him.
Yeah, he needs to leave. He needs to cut for.
He needs to leave ASAP.
I say he
if we
doesn't
don't
leave,
get a
man.
new manager, or just a new philosophy, new ideas, new.
leave.
That's a shining light in your team, bro. You can build around him.
Boy,
We have to
but
get rid of so many
the club
pieces
is
in the
poisoned already.
process.
Personally, I want him to go,
We
man.
couldn't even get rid of Maguire and McTominay last year. We couldn't offload them. We couldn't get rid of them to bring in new people.
But you know, there's no excuse. Like you've seen Chelsea do it. You've
That's
seen.
so different.
Why not Chelsea though?
They're very different in it. But you've seen teams and people come in and disregard what they've got because they know that the base that they have there is toxic.
It's toxic. It's terrible.
Like I don't understand why Man United try and like cup like paper over the cracks. Like, cool, you won it. What do you won the Carabao Cup last year? Papered over the cracks.
I didn't accept that.
And
as
then
our
since
standard.
then, we
Some
went
people
downhill.
did.
Rashford only scored 4 goals.
Okay, Newcastle. Where will Newcastle finish at the end of the season? Because they've got their injuries.
I don't know.
I still
Seeing
think-
how Aston Villa, I think top 4.
I still think they'll burn out.
You think they'll burn out with Champions League and everything?
Yeah.
Did
If they make
did
it
stay in
through,
Champions League?
Champions League or they stay in Europa.
Oh,
No, they're
sugar,
going
yeah,
Europa.
they probably drop off.
Lewis
Dortmund decided
Smiley
to
though.
turn up, like.
Lewis Smiley bossing your midfield. 17.
Yeah, he's cold. He's cold. He's got
17
something.
years old. Bossing it.
Hey, big up Miley, man.
Man get bossed up by Hannah Montana. You dumb.
At the end of the day,
You mad.
shout out Newcastle for actually winning the game and winning the 3 points and being hungry. Do you get like when your opposition play like that? It's
Like
cool.
St. James Park is
Obviously, you should
scary.
know because obviously they've done it to you earlier this season, so it's fine, isn't it?
What?
Familiar with that?
We
You know
beat.
what? You know
No,
what?
you did not beat them.
But why?
You know what?
But this
You know what? Let's
What's
not
wrong
do
with this
that.
season?
That's such
Let's-
a low blow.
let's-
This is what
let's
I mean
not do
about.
that. Let's not do that.
We're not on the same page sometimes. We didn't get 3 points.
So?
We got 0
Stop
points.
saying we, bro. Talk for yourself, bro.
So you AC Milan, whatever team
Nah,
you
you're
support.
just being spiteful now, lad. Just,
I don't get it. Like
you're sulking. You get your arms crossed. Your knees ain't stopped moving for 20 minutes. Like, bro, do you want a bottle? Do you want a dummy? Which one?
okay, what I'm gonna say is, we need to drop Rashford. Like he shouldn't be playing.
Martial should not be playing.
Sell him.
We've got. Well, then I don't think Martial.
Personally, I think in
Martial's
January-
been our best striker
Huh?
in the Premier League. Martial's been our best striker
Oh,
in the
obviously
Premier League.
Prem. All competitions is Hoyland, bro.
Yes, Hoyland, but Hoyland I think he
Can't bag in the
plays.
Prem.
Can't bag in the Prem, and he plays very immature. He thinks he can wrestle everybody, bro. You are 19, bro. You're not going to wrestle everybody.
Personally, I think come January, at least 2-3 players need to go.
Like,
Bro, we're not gonna
name those 3 players.
Casemiro,
My ideal
No,
ones.
not realistic.
Realistically,
No, name any players.
Varane, Maguire, Casemiro.
So
Impossible.
who
Yeah,
are
but
we
you
going to
need to be able
play
to
centre back
replace
if we
those
get
players.
rid of
You ain't got
Varane
no
and
one to replace
Maguire?
them.
Don't worry about
Impossible.
Don't worry about that.
Impossible.
It's not impossible. I know Varane and Casemiro, they don't give it. They're gone, boy.
I say you could like,
And that's how bad it is.
If things get worse with Varane, obviously, like they fell out, blah blah blah. If things get worse, then he goes in it.
Why is the
I
manager
don't see Casemiro.
Why are they beefing?
Fucking
Why
up
is
the
the
back.
manager falling out? Just mean he falls out of everybody that
He's
earns
got
more
Poor
money.
man management, man. He's very stubborn. Ajax
Is that
fans warned
a
us.
granddad cat, bro? Just bare grumpy. bro.
Ajax warned us that
Well, that's
he
some
was very
reborn Max
stubborn
Brennan.
and that like if players go against him, he's willing to get rid of them. Like Noah Lang, he got rid of Noah Lang because he was telling Noah to do something. Noah disregarded him and then he sold him to Bruges.
He's a
But
baller as well.
And he's balling now.
Yeah.
But it's like that guy clearly has attitude. Do you get what I'm saying? But it's like as a manager, you're meant to be able to channel that negative stuff into positive things. Look at players like managers like Mourinho. You know Mourinho, he's annoying. Like he's not. I don't want to use the
He
word.
treats everyone different.
He treats everyone different. Some players you can shout, some people you can't shout. He understands his players, and some like John Terry was telling a story about how he said something. They was playing so meaty in training. Then he said something to John Terry and Cahill like, "You two will be the first ones that I sell." They went out there the next bit of the training session and clattered everybody because he understands his players. Ten Hag, at the beginning, looked like he could understand the players. Rashford, he got Rashford in
Yeah,
scoring.
but it was early days, innit?
It wasn't early days. Rashford became hot
After
January
the
onwards. After the World Cup, that's when Rashford was really
until the cup final.
kicking on. He scored in the cup final for the Carabao Cup final, FA Cup final.
Yeah, and then after that, he didn't really score.
Yeah, he got injured after that, I swear.
That's the end of the season. That's the end of the season, innit? So at the end of the day, like it looked like something was happening, but clearly the guy doesn't get on with the players. The personnel can't exhibit his plans. We look uncoached. How does every manager look like? They're not, when we used to have Oli, it's just vibes. It's just vibes and
But Oli was
free
winning
flow.
us games though.
Bro, but was it sustainable? Then Ranić, he clearly didn't have
Personally,
respect of the
even
training
till
room,
now, yeah,
the dressing
I
room.
still think we did dirty on Ole.
We did do Oli dirty.
Because what Ole needed was an assistant manager that could obviously do the tactical side. Because one thing for certain, Ole had the players on smash.
Yeah.
Like, all the players rated
Respected
him,
him.
around there, respected him. All he needed, which United failed on, was he needed a good team around him to
No,
support
do you know
him.
what it is though? When we bought Ronaldo, it made everything go off balance.
It's
as well.
when Ronaldo, Varane, he's thinking, I'm going to fit all these guys in.
He literally. But
I mean,
cool. We're gonna stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
My last
stop.
point.
Oh.
Ralph was right. This club is toxic. Let's move on.
Okay. Now we have to get onto the red team in North London who got a W today. Like you man could talk in it. You could do what you guys want to do.
Oh,
With your
One-
training kit. You think, hey, Arteta's not gonna call you. You know.
Bro, Arteta don't need to call me. Backroom staff call me.
He
I'm
said-
I'm not gonna lie.
He's
If
trying
I
to
was
be
playing
kid,
for
man.
Arsenal and you turn up train like this, man.
This guy thinks he's in California, bro. Shut up, man. Anyways, 2-1 win. Lovely stuff. A bit lackluster after the second goal, but we take those, man. At the carpet. Decent goal from Cunha as well.
Yes, good goal.
For me, Eddie should have buried that chance, but he hit the post. But
Hayat boy.
it's one of those, innit? Like,
He's a Hayat boy.
well, you saw him there?
He's just a Hayat boy. He's dead, bro.
You just say that because he's black from South London.
Let's not do that, please.
That's the truth, though.
Let's not do
'Cause
that.
Do you want to? What do you call a Will Smith Rowe then? What's a Will Smith Rowe? Is he
Will Smith Rowe?
Yeah, what is he?
Faces.
Faces. That's what I'm saying.
Been there a few times, innit?
Go on, land. Talk about your team. You know what I'm saying?
But
Drink some champagne.
it's just, we're just coasting right now. Innit? Obviously, we had a good midweek as well. 6-0 at home again. 6 different scorers. It's just like we're just on our own journey. We're on our own thing. And like people can come and hate, people can come and talk rubbish, people can say what they want, but we're doing our thing. Just leave us to it.
People.
we're slowly cooking, man. We're starting to cook a bit. We'll see. Like I said,
You started to shake again. You're right.
Do you know what you are cooking? I saw Jane cook chicken on EastEnders. Let me know and tell you how that chicken looked like.
So what, you lot think you win the league, yeah?
I mean,
The opportunity is there, innit?
Yeah,
Like,
the opportunity-
obviously,
the opportunity
Are
is
you gonna
there.
win the league? Yes or no? What you guys?
No,
The
if you,
opportunity-
no, different question. If you don't win a trophy, including the league or win the league, Champions League, something,
They already had the
will you
Carabao
be
Cup
disappointed?
anyways.
Carabao Cup, FA Cup.
They're already eliminated.
They're
from
still
the
in the
Carabao.
FA Cup. You got Liverpool. You
Yeah,
got Liverpool in the
yeah.
FA Cup.
So
as
you're
well.
getting knocked out. So moving on.
Is that Emirates though?
guy, like, whoa, like, you might want me to be that so Raven and see into the future.
No. I'm asking you, will you be disappointed? Like,
yeah, of
no
course.
silverware.
I think we're at that stage now. We're gonna be disappointed now. 'Cause,
Will it
like, I
be-
think we're at that stage now. We should be winning stuff, innit? But
Bro, like,
You're supposed to, but you're not gonna win it. So
as I was saying, the opportunity is there, innit? You can see that City are not themselves. They're dropping points here, there, and everywhere.
Do you know, so mad though. Do you know, you saying that last season we were saying, "Oh, see, you're looking that strong." At
yeah.
similar points as this
that's
season.
what I'm
But
saying.
this is City for the last 10 years, though.
Yeah, City-
they only
City-
turn
they can
up
do this.
after January.
No, that's not
No,
true.
no.
That's
It's
a
not
lie.
true.
That's a lie because there's been City seasons where
Okay.
they just cook and cook and
No,
cook
they did-
from
no, they
bottom to
haven't.
top.
What?
The battles against Liverpool, two of the battles.
So about Centurions.
Hold on, two of the battles with Liverpool from January till May, they went through that
To like 20
50
something.
unbeaten run. That's what I'm talking about. From August to December, see always like up and down. But when it hits January, when them on wake up, they see January on their phone. It's not the same Man City that we see today.
No, they do. Pep turns it up. Even there's a January he bought Ruben Diaz. He fixed the hole in the back line. Last season they started playing the three at
Well,
the
he
back.
sold
with the
Cancelo.
threes at the backs. He sold Cancelo last
Bro,
season.
so
as well,
Cancelo,
switched it out
oh,
completely.
when I saw that, I said, yeah, safe, man.
So really and truly, you guys are playing the Pep cat and mouse game again with Liverpool actually this season. You know, because
Yeah,
Liverpool we're gonna get onto them and how they cooked the other day.
They're
Liverpool are a
creeping
bit
on the low.
dookie, you know. They're yeah.
Arsenal, man. Anyways, Arsenal, we're just.
Arsenal,
I
we're on our own journey, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
because you know, loads of teams have been struggling against Wolves, and I love the fact that we brushed them in the first half. Second half,
You did well. You was very defensively sound in the second half. I can't lie.
yeah, it's
Apart from
Zinny though.
He's not a defender, though.
Zinny.
But you see,
What
but
do you mean? He lost the ball.
He's not
That's
a
the centre
defender. He
That's
doesn't.
the centre- that's the centre mid school.
Zinchenko doesn't love defending, by the way.
So
That's
what
a-
are you
that's a
talking
centre
about?
mid playing left back.
This is what I don't
Yeah, he doesn't like
understand, though.
defending in the first place.
This is what I don't get though.
What
The
did he
guy
get?
lost the ball to make
But
the goal
forget
happen.
that. But Zinchenko,
So-
in general, doesn't like defending, as it is anyways.
Plays left back. He plays left back for
He
most of his
plays
career.
there.
And who put him there?
He put him there.
Pep. Well, actually, I don't know.
No, it's
Pep
Pep.
did. Pep did. Pep
Exactly.
Left back.
Doesn't mean that he's a left back, bro.
You've been playing left back for like 4 seasons, my
Where
brother.
does he play for Ukraine?
He's a
That's
10.
Ukraine.
He's
Are
a 10.
Ukraine on the same level as Man City?
What do you mean? But
What
where
are you
does he
talking
play for
about?
them?
Thomas Partey plays
Possibly.
10 for Ghana.
Them lot don't play. Them lot will never play Zinchenko left back because they know they'll get
Yes,
murdered.
of course. Because Alphonso Davies plays striker for Canada. These things are different.
He's a
Like,
winger.
club- He plays 9, bro. He plays winger. He plays very attacking.
Inside forward.
Yeah, whatever. These things are different, bro. End of the day, you
Was
guys
he-
have Timber who's out. Well, not you guys. You're not a flipping Arsenal fan. Just
You don't even know what team he supports. Like, the guy's a mess.
Anyway, you guys have Timber who's out.
Haters always speaking it, saying.
Havertz, what are you saying? Last
Decent
Did he
game,
score
man.
yesterday?
He didn't score.
No.
They won. Though. Who scored? Saka and Odegaard. Odegaard's even coming back as well. You know,
I need Saka
You-
on my fantasy
Like,
team, man.
the second goal,
too good.
bro, you know, if you cut the ball
On
back
a
to the
penny spot.
edge of the box, you know Odegaard's there to put in that far
You used to do
corner.
that back in the days, isn't it?
It's not about me. It's not about me. Like, I don't want to do this, you know.
Hey, I was even gonna say Emirates, man. It's a fortress. I've been Emirates a couple times last season. The games I win.
Saka's your boy, innit?
Saka's my boy. He told you that. Saka's not my boy.
Yeah, I don't like your energy, man. I don't like your
He's
energy.
bitter, man. He's bitter, man. We just.
I don't like energy.
What a bit of Arsenal. You guys ain't gonna win nothing, so I don't really care.
Wow, cool. You know,
We're smiling.
I
That's-
like this energy from
Yeah,
from
you guys are not gonna
still.
win nothing this season again, and Arteta's gonna get sacked.
Tell them again. Tell them
What's
again.
funny?
No, but big
You're talking out your emotions, man.
on a serious
Oh,
note, trophyless season again. What do you actually give Arteta? I know you guys are on a high right now.
give him more time and more money. Simple.
That Fairs, that's backing
Oh,
him.
you think there's
Gone,
you get
gone.
time?
No,
You'd
you're
be
right.
shocked
We've
when
got
they
to give
wake up
him
your
more
face and see
money.
Arteta's sacked.
More money, more time.
Because really, what
But
else can
how
we,
much
what
more
other
time
managers
though?
out there that we can get
Bro,
that could take us there? Unless we.
what do you mean when you bought Arteta? You wasn't thinking, oh, what other manager out there? You bought.
But there was no one. There was no one really out there.
Fair. Listen, at the end of the day, yeah, I am a football fan and I enjoy watching Arsenal play, but it will break my chest and my heart if I see Arsenal lift the
Yeah, but God
Champions
wanted
League.
that happen anyway, so I'm not really.
You know what? This Champions League
No,
talk that obviously you see people doing online is It's crazy, bro. Like let's just come back down to reality, innit?
Yeah,
So
that
first season
Champions
back in it. We well, I say we get at the round of 16. We hit a quarters or semis. That's good for us.
Okay, fair.
That's good for us. Let's just
fair.
be realistic.
Let's talk about Wolves though. What went wrong for Wolves? Was Arsenal just too good?
Yeah, we were just too different. Well, look at the second goal. We popped them around the edge of the box.
Yeah, that was
It's not
opened
easy
them
to
up.
come to the
Bro,
carpet
even
and
the
sit back. man.
first goal, the one where Saka's got the double team.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
the double team for Saka. You see the IQ he showed there, where he's kind of goaded them in, just flicked it past, and then Jesus.
Oh, but
I don't
you know
wanna
what it
talk
is, yeah.
about the
See Eddie, yeah,
goals.
quickly. I want him to do so well, yeah.
But he never.
He's just not banging, bro.
Jesus.
No,
He said goals.
Nketiah,
Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie.
High
Bro, you
ball.
see that ball Odegaard gave him with the step on and
He hit the post. You
Yeah,
have
but
two
come on.
strikers that goals aren't their
you know
strong
he's a
point.
top goal scorer as well.
Eddie.
Yeah.
How?
How many?
I think he's on 5.
Oh, he could have hat trick. Oh, that
He's
hat
on
trick
5 or
is...
something.
For me,
Him
yeah,
and Saka or something.
those opportunities are not for Eddie, innit? Those are the
but
opportunities that
he's a
are for
striker,
Eddie.
man. He
that
has to
they
finish
come in
that.
from the left and the right of the box, and
What?
Eddie.
Nah.
He was in the middle of the goal.
He has to finish
He had
that.
the whole goal
He
at
has
his
to
mercy.
finish that.
I'm not saying that he shouldn't or should have scored. I'm saying that those chances are not him.
Man said that's
Those are
him.
not Eddie finishes, bro.
Bro. That's a
Eddie
strike.
finishes are crosses and cutbacks,
He's on one-on-one. He's
Yeah,
one-on-one.
he's
He's a
one-on-one.
striker.
and he should be scoring them. He should 100% he should
But
be
that's
scoring
not,
them.
do you know that that's not even a half chance. That's a whole chance,
Yeah.
bro.
He had the whole goal to look at, and he tried to put it bottom left, and he hit the post.
That's the thing I wanted to do so well, but he ain't that guy, man.
Bro, he turfs Ghana, boy, so he can do what he wants.
For me, like what we have now is working in it. Like Jesus being a link-up man, Eddie coming off the bench, firing here and there, but we still need that number 9. We still need that,
Got
that
another
presence.
injury as well, though. Tomiyasu.
Yeah, we'll
down.
assess that. innit?
He
We'll
was
assess that.
he was just looking so promising for him.
Yeah,
as
he's
well,
he's
man.
injury prone though, so it was,
Yeah.
You bench
calf.
Ben White?
Yeah.
he played. Yeah, he played
Yeah, he benched
basically
him.
4 centre back, 3 centre backs.
No,
and
so you
wing.
bench Ben. Okay, interesting.
Well, you got an assist, Tommy. Yes,
This guy's a mug.
Yeah, he got. No, he got this-
I think you got this. Yeah, you got an
no,
assist.
that was Champions
No, he
League
got
where
an
you
assist.
hoofed
No,
it
you
to
got an
Martinelli.
assist. No, you
You
got
got
an
an
assist.
assist this year.
For who? Which
Saka's goal.
Saka.
Saka's goal.
First goal.
Fantasy.
I'm bugging. But yeah, so cool. For me, I just want to watch Arsenal in the Champions League because I feel like when you guys are playing in the Premier League, all these teams are ready to defend against you guys, unless it's the top 6 or maybe like Tottenham or whatever. Like now, when you guys face teams in the Champions League, it's much more open. It's
Do you
more
know what-
entertaining.
Do you know what Arsenal won't win nothing this season? Look outside. Look at the weather. This is God's sign to let you guys know you're ain't winning nothing.
That's
this
enough.
year.
Okay, that's enough of me and Munga hating, but cool. Liverpool, yeah.
Is this your king, Man United fans?
No, it's not. No one's king. Please. Let's talk about Liverpool. Like, what Liverpool? This is what I'm
They're
saying.
starting to become annoying.
Like
The league
a
is
certain
mad.
someone messages in the group chat, ooh, blah blah blah. Next thing you know, it's 4-3.
But
It's Anfield. It's Anfield.
He was dead though.
Yeah, it's typical Anfield
I
antics.
said Van
bro.
Dijk. I said Van Dijk.
Anfield
was-
antics
I
just
said
come
Van Dijk's
back.
playing like Dre.
Well, that didn't play bad today, though. They conceded, but they conceded from set pieces.
I'm not talking about the set piece.
Set
I'm just talking
pieces
about
and
just the game
something
in
else.
general. They even had 2 goals disallowed.
So the team was offside. The
You know,
players
he's
were offside.
right now he's nitpicking in it. He's
not
nitpicking at any and everything in it. Like,
I'm not.
if I could kick him off the show, I would. That's what I'm saying in it.
Obviously, you don't know when there's only one winner in it.
But you know, it's a big win for Liverpool, isn't it?
They're so Liverpool annoying. Man.
They are. But like I said last week, Liverpool, cool. They've got their mishaps and their grey areas here and there. Everyone are pitching it, but they can come to wherever and outscore you, bro.
They remind me that Brendan Rodgers.
Well, that team
Arrow.
was Sturridge, Suarez up top.
Yeah, they were just trying to
Sterling.
outscore.
I
teams.
don't think they've been playing 100%. You know.
They're not.
Nunes is missing vital chances. Even Salah had a chance in the box and
Salah
skied
didn't
it.
even do much today, innit?
No, he assisted. Salah's game is very funny. I can't lie. It's very stop-start. He can't like get a good flow into the
With
game.
Salah, you never know what you're gonna. I don't think you know what you're gonna get some. But he's sick.
Yeah,
He's one of the best.
he's not gonna rip it. He's not gonna rip that peep up anymore. He's just gonna go get
Yeah,
a goal
he's
or a
gonna
little
get a
assist,
goal
just
and
slide
assist,
it
innit?
across and then.
very clean. He's gonna kill people in the final third.
Yeah.
But
Like his
overall game-
role's different now, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
he's not that cutthroat striker that's gonna be bagging in goals and trying to take on everyone in it. He's got Nunes there. He's got Diaz there.
Him and
to
Nunes
slip
got
in.
a little link up though.
Yeah,
They
it's
like
a
to
nice
look
link
for
up,
each
yeah.
other.
The thing is, Nunes doesn't score none of the chances. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
He's got
He's very
so
wasteful, man.
much
Jota's more
potential.
clinical.
Yeah, Jota. I think Jota. Yeah,
I say he's injured,
yeah, it's till January.
but I can't. McAllister's got. Wait, no.
Oh,
What
I
I
knew
wanna
this was
talk about-
coming.
What?
I
What's
knew
just
this
gonna
was-
bang? Are you gonna say, okay, but what's just gonna bang? Are you gonna say he's a sick
First
player?
of all, Just what you talking about. You didn't even let me land, so you can stay over there. I was going to talk about all of the caliber of Liverpool's goals. First of all, Trent's free kick was I saw that goal. It just hit the underneath of the crossbar. Leno had no chance.
Trademark.
Do you know what it is? It's the Predators, bro.
It's the Predators, isn't it?
It's the Predators, bro.
I can't lie. Boots, yeah. Quick segue. Boots need to come back because I can't lie. Boot culture's dead these days. Like, man used to get gassed over hypervenoms, TM poles, and I don't care about boots. I see them new Predators drop.
Oh, you play football?
I don't play football anymore, but I'm interested in boots. I'm interested in football. It's a football podcast.
This guy's a Judas.
I don't know. Wait, hold on, no. I heard you play football, but you know what I'm saying? You lose and 6-0 on them things there and come and talk about AC Milan, but you've been a Man United fan all your life.
We won 3-1 yesterday. Yeah.
Okay, and McAllister, I think McAllister's a bad boy. I think McAllister's been playing well, irrespective of what you think, and he scored a banger, and it helped his team.
McAllister, are you saying that because he had a decent World Cup?
I'm saying that because I watched McAllister and I watched the game.
Talk about McAllister today, innit?
I didn't think
What are your thoughts on McAllister?
He had a good game today, I think.
But that's how he usually plays. He just
No,
scored.
but personally, since he signed, even a lot of Liverpool fans can agree that he hasn't really been at the races.
Do you know what's so crazy? He's not playing his natural position. The guy is an...
How do you know his natural position? What's his natural position?
He's at 8.
Hold on.
Where does Liverpool play him?
He plays him in the 6. He plays the deepest man in the
But
midfield.
he knew when signing that that's where he's going
He
to be
did,
playing.
bro. The manager asked you to do a job, bro.
He's not doing a job there. That's his position, bro.
He's doing a job there. He's doing better than our centre defensive mids. He's doing better than a lot of centre defensive mids in the league.
It's not really hard to do better.
Okay, that said ours, but I said a lot of centre defensive mids in the league, bro.
Even so, it's harder for him as well because they did buy Endo to come in and play behind him, and it hasn't really worked out.
I don't even think Endo was ever going to be playing. I also him as like Liverpool do them weird signings like what's the other guy? Minimao, like
Minamino.
Yeah, whatever his name is, I don't care. Come off the bench, play them here and there games.
Bro, that's called having a squad. You're talking about the
Endo's
concept
more of a
having
squad player than to be a star.
Endo's a squad player.
I didn't think he would be in it because obviously there was all the talks of who they were meant to bring in.
It's because they're waiting for that. But wasn't it Bajacic, whatever his name was, that youngster?
Bajacic. Oh, they're gonna load it.
Where is he?
He's injured.
Oh, he's injured. I didn't even know that. I can't lie.
But
I think McAllister played well. That's McAllister's standard. And you have to understand, the guy is not a defensive midfielder. You want him playing at least box to box or just playing out and out 8, and being able to go forward. But his temperament is showing.
But surely, if you've got the brains, you can still play 6, bro.
And he's playing 6, and he's playing 6 well. He's not playing
Scholes
badly.
played 10, 8, 6.
And is McAllister playing 6 well?
I'll give him like 7.5, 7.8
He's playing
today.
well.
This is probably his best game since he signed.
That's a lie. That's the thing. That's a lie. He's played better than this or as good as this consistently.
I'm sorry, Liverpool fan.
I'm not a Liverpool fan. I'm a football fan.
I don't blame him. I only watch
Bro,
football.
To be fair, a
he
lot of Liverpool fans
scored.
have.
He just
I tried to say
scored
this, a lot of Liverpool fans have said, nah, he hasn't really been.
So why are Liverpool so high up in the table? Yeah, they score goals, but he also helps them create and move the ball
Liverpool
forward.
there, look at Salah. What's he got? 10 goals, 8 assists, or 10 goals, 10 assists, something like that.
So McAllister's in the team. McAllister plays most of the games, bro. He contributes a lot.
And
to the
Salah
team.
is the deciding factor.
For me, McAllister hasn't been at his best, and he's out of
Thank you,
position.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's not
He's out of position,
shining.
but he's
I
not
don't think he's
playing
shining.
as bad as everyone thinks in it because
that's
he's
what
not
I'm
in the
saying.
limelight.
Yeah.
That's just what I'm saying. I feel like people are acting like he's playing dead. Watch him, and
There's
even look at the
difference
stats.
between
The
dead
stats
and
back it.
Then the way he was talking about him as if he's having like a sixth season.
No, that's not the way I was talking about him. I was defending him, like Dre just said. How people are giving him, they're heckling him. I don't think he deserves to be heckled. I think he's playing out of position, and he's actually helping the tempo of the game. He helps them progress the ball very well, and he keeps the ball. Ideally, you want him playing 10 or 8, but he's playing way further back, and he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing, in my opinion.
Like we said last week, innit, he's going to give you a 6 or 7 out of 10. Today he played just above that.
Good. I can't lie. We have to talk about Trent overall. Trent's overall game today was very good.
Is he better than your right back?
He's not better than Reece James. Fully fit, but obviously Reece James is.
You know what? 2 weeks in a row now, Trent is. You know what?
Stevie G
You
style.
know what?
Banging in goals.
It's like this every so often when Reece James is fit in it, but right now
Trent's bad. He's
Trent's
been bad.
overtaking him for me anyway.
Yeah, right now, but that's recency bias.
100%. But bro, you got to be on the pitch.
No, because
to show
next
you got.
week we'll be talking about how if next week if Liverpool lose or whatever, and Trent gets ripped. We're talking about, Trent can't defend.
Trent got ripped
gets
today.
exposed. He got exposed.
He got ripped today.
Iwobi did some next jinky me jinky against him.
Yeah.
I think he got restricted by Iwobi's dreads, bro.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. That's Trent. He gets ripped every game.
Do you get what I'm saying? So
he gets ripped. He goes back with a sore,
Do you get what I'm saying? So give credit to his attacking ability. I'm not going to take that away from him, but
That's
same
the
thing
thing
you
I
say
give him
about
credit for.
Zinchenko. He's a right back. He's not a right back. He can't defend, bro.
Bro, we say Zinchenko doesn't like defending.
Now, do you think Trent likes defending? Trent's just
You know what?
aggressive, 'cause
Do you know what? I actually think he does.
Zinchenko
Because I see.
tries.
No, I'm talking about Trent. Like I see Trent making goal line clearances. I see him tracking back,
Zinchenko done that
making last ditch challenges.
Because he has to, don't it?
You have to. It's for the team. He's not going to be a selfish player.
Especially a
Do you
player
get what I'm saying?
on the clock. He knows he's got
That side of his defending, like I actually commend it, but obviously it's just a one-on-one stance.
And he's a leader. He's a captain. He's like one of the captains of the team.
Yeah, he's a big person
born and
changing,
bred
yeah.
Scouser. Do you get what I'm saying? So, if you guys want to keep going on about this Reece James thing, do you know what I'm saying? We'll see when the season ends and what everybody says.
Will he play though? That's the thing.
He'll play. He's not injured right now.
Right now,
He's not
He's suspended.
injured.
He's either
Suspended.
injured or he's suspended.
That's not really the case with him, but this is like one of his few suspensions. But it's calm. We're gonna move on and talk about Reece James' team. Yeah,
3-2.
3-2. Enzo, go on, Don P. Talk about Enzo.
This is what I mean. This is what
No,
I mean with
talk
this
about
generation. Stat padded. Okay, Enzo
Okay,
scored.
man, talk about
Because
stat pad.
Enzo
Like,
scored,
like-
is he having a worldie of a season?
that's not his game.
No, wait.
That's not his game.
No, let him land. I'm gonna let him
He
land.
scored today. Congratulations. Well done for you scoring a goal today. Was it how many did he score? 1 or 2?
He scored 2. He scored a penny and he scored a header.
Congratulations for scoring 2 goals today.
Okay.
He played very good today. I think this is probably his best game in the Chelsea shirt.
That's probably a lie. I think that's a lie. That's the thing. I think that's a lie. Because he scored, it's not the best game in the Chelsea top. I've seen him play better for Chelsea and not score. You always diss him because, what's that he putting up 100 mil? I've seen the guy play better for Chelsea and
Today he
not pull the
looked
back
like
of the net.
Without the goals, he looked like a 100 mil player.
I think
Without the
he's
goals.
looked like a
I
100
can't
mil
lie,
player
yeah.
without that.
He's never wowed me.
Never, but
I disagree.
I don't know what. I don't see that. I don't see why.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Chelsea got it sorted, and
It's
it
so
is
mad.
what it is, isn't it? But he's sorry, but
Nah, I'm gonna
obviously the 2 goals make it look better, obviously. But the goals are not a part of his game at the end of the day.
That's what I'm saying. I said without the goals, for once I actually said, oh wow. Enzo actually looked.
I think that's cap because I watched Enzo, bro. Enzo,
Are you the one that watches Enzo?
I'm not the only one. Anyway, the childish. Enzo, yeah, he progresses the ball better than most midfielders in the Premier League, bro. I've live seen the guy spray the balls and say, the only person I see passing the ball like this is Toni Kroos, bro, because he actually zings it to the point where it's fast when it leaves his foot and slows right down when it gets to his player's foot, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
So
but
are you trying to say he's being Chelsea's best midfielder then?
didn't say that. I think that's Conor Gallagher. I think it's Conor Gallagher.
And who
but
else?
But anyway, even last season when Chelsea was struggling, there was games where Enzo shone playing further back
Do you
than
know what
Conor
it is? Because it was new.
forward.
There was not really.
There wasn't really what. There wasn't
People
really
wasn't
what.
really knocking on the door too much because everyone knew Chelsea were dead. But now,
What does that even mean?
But now-
so if Chelsea are dead and he's
there's no
playing good,
excuses.
what do you want him to do?
okay, he scored 2 goals today. Congratulations.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. This
But
is
even
what,
till now, Enzo, like Carlos said, he hasn't wowed many people. He hasn't
He
wowed.
hasn't
so
won the
you
Premier
just
League.
lied because you just told me that you think he looks like a 100 mil player today. So if he did, if 100, what does 100 mil not wow you? If 100 mil don't wow you, saying someone looks like a 100 mil player.
Because you're 100 mil doesn't mean that you are someone.
No, you just said he looked.
Wait,
and played
because you're
like
100 mil doesn't mean that
player.
you are someone.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, cool.
This is what I'm saying. You're not listening to me. You said
Yeah.
today he looked like a 100 mil player
Yeah.
without scoring the goals.
Doesn't mean that he
This
wowed
on
me.
record.
Yes.
We can see there's 3
It
cameras.
doesn't mean that he
in.
wowed me. He
So
looked.
if he didn't play 100,
Look at the key word. He looked like a 100 mil player. Doesn't mean that he did wow.
what?
Yeah?
So if someone's a 100 mil player or look like a 100 mil player, does that not mean they wowed you in other
Do you know
terms?
do you know-
Okay.
Do you know
Other
he
terms,
100 mil? What's Maguire? How much was Maguire?
90.
80 mil.
80 rising to what?
So if some, and
So is that a wow?
Wait,
So
then.
is that a wow then?
Let me ask you this. Alright, cool.
He looks- you
He
just said
looked like a 100 mil player
Yeah.
and didn't wow you. What does he have to do to wow you?
wow you exactly.
Bro,
And he
why ain't you
scored
see
2 goals.
what ain't you do to wow me right now, yeah? Bro, what he did today, he needs to that times 10. But today was against Brighton. Do that against City.
What are you
Man
talking
United.
about?
What do you want me talking about?
Man said it's about today was against Brighton. Brighton bop teams, bro. Brighton's a good side.
Brighton were
Why are you
very
doing-
disappointing today.
They've been
Okay.
poor this
They were
season,
very
but they're
disappointing
good
today.
teams,
They
bro.
poured the season. Okay, cool. So what are you trying to tell me now? Brighton are now a big club all of a sudden.
I didn't say Brighton are a big club.
Because they're pop teams. Are they
Top
a
8,
big
yeah.
club?
Teams,
Top 8.
they're a good team, bro. Brighton actually play
Yeah, but
ball, bro.
it used to be top 4, now it's top 6, now it's top 8. What's all
They're
that?
top 8 team. They're a very
You
good
just said
team,
they're
bro.
top 8 in the league, bro.
Okay, what's Brighton's goal for every single season?
What? Brighton's goal.
They don't come into the season saying they're going to win the league or the Champions League or a cup. Their thing is, let's just DJ through the league. Am I wrong?
Their aim is to do well, get top half of the table, and I think their
to push for European spots.
European
Bro,
spots.
there's three European spots for them to push for,
Obviously,
bro.
because obviously now there's Europa Conference League, so it's another motivation.
Yeah, so they're a good team. Don't disregard Brighton like, oh,
And they won during the week as well, like, away from home.
At the end of the day, I can't respect Brighton. Brighton are where they are.
How can you not respect Brighton when most teams nitpick from their players,
bro?
Their squads get refurbished every year.
You're nitpicking, bro, because you said you don't respect Brighton.
Why should I respect Brighton?
What are you talking?
Why should I respect Brighton?
Okay, I don't even want to land on this.
Let me. I respect Wolves. Respect Wolves. That's all. Then respect all these teams. Then.
So do you respect
Wolves are not on the same level as Brighton.
No, I respect Brighton because from what they've done, because they can turn teams over if you let them. But
thank you.
But a lot of people can turn teams over though.
Brother, Brighton bopped us last season. We bopped them.
You can't bop United though. Every team bops us. Are you not getting? You know what
Last season, not every team was bopping us. So what are you talking about? So what?
We was winning games against them.
So as Man United, are we not a respectable side? Are we not a respectable side? Irrespective of
Not
the playing
at the moment,
battle.
no.
Of stature, yeah. On the field, no.
So what
not
now?
on the field, yeah.
Brighton play better football than us.
Yeah.
Enzo Fernandez played well against Brighton, but now he doesn't respect Enzo Fernandez's performance, and he didn't look like a good player or wow him.
A
Even
player
though he
goes
looked
to
100
United.
mil.
No, he's got. Where have you got a chance of winning a trophy at? United or Brighton? Forget
United.
Forget the pitch.
Yeah,
United.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
And your point is?
That's my point, bro. Brighton have no aspirations of winning anything. So
They're a club on the up, bro. You're a club that's on the decline.
Wait,
Hold
hold
on.
on. I got a question for you. So if Enzo balls out against Crystal Palace, what now? We're gonna say it's Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace don't even finish above the top half of the table most years, bro. So what?
Care if anybody bulls against Crystal Palace, bro.
Then this is your view of football is far too obscure, in my personal opinion. Because a guy who balled out in the World Cup can't wow you. He can play and look like a 100 mil player, and he can't wow you. He can score 2 goals.
Well, I don't know what Enzo has on you, but
he hasn't got anything on me. I just think you need to be consistent.
The way you're defending Enzo, I hope you defend.
He's not even defending him, bro. Like, he's had a good game. He's giving his props.
Cool. He had a good game. Congratulations. Move on to the next.
No,
okay, well, you know what? Let's move on from this, yeah? We're talking about Enzo. Let's talk about the guy that played next to him. Caicedo.
Yeah.
Let's talk about him. Oh, with the Timberlands.
Because if we're talking about not wowing and...
We really know Caicedo stinks.
Like, for me...
No, we don't know Caicedo stinks. That's
Caicedo stinks, bro.
Do you know what it is,
He
yeah?
stinks. He hasn't had the good... Bro, Caicedo's dead. He's all slipping.
It's so weird,
He
like...
plays like it's AFCON.
So now Caicedo's dead. You're like a Twitter person.
I'm not a Twitter person.
Because you just Caicedo's not...
Are you on definitely man that's in Twitter spaces, isn't it? You're definitely in Twitter spaces.
Dan, yeah, he just... Because someone costs at a certain price, yeah, he's straight on the bandwagon.
Do you know it's
That's a
Declan
lie.
Rice has set the standard.
Yeah, Declan Rice, he's actually
set
raised
the
the level.
standards.
Caicedo's nowhere near Rice right now.
So
and they're both 100 M.
So I'm gonna like just debuff whatever you just said about me liking players because of price tag. Because first of all, Reece James hasn't been sold anywhere, and I think very highly of Reece James, as we could all see. Yeah, Enzo Fernandez balled out in the World Cup. He came on the pitch for Argentina. He didn't start in the first game. He started starting and up their level, so that's the reason I respect him. And prior to the World Cup, I liked him at Benfica. I was interested in Man United buying him. So please do not
because you watch
put this disrepute upon my name about me
because you sit at home and you watch Portuguese TV.
I watch compilations.
Don't forget you're from Ghana.
I never said
you watch Kofi Amor on your TV.
I watch compilations.
You want to lie?
Reflection of
You
how
want to
the
lie and say you watch Benfica games from
never said
Portuguese
that.
on TV?
I never said that. That's put words in my
wanna
mouth.
get
Fala português?
Did I
And you're from Ghana? With the jollof in front?
Feijoada.
Let me lie. Did I say that I watch Portuguese football? No. I don't watch Sporting League.
What are you on Eurosports?
I don't watch Porto.
What are you Eurosports?
Eurosport don't even exist no more. Does it? Does it still exist?
It does.
Yeah, it does.
I don't even know what channel Benfica games are on. What channel is it?
My God, does it come like a BT or something?
Nah,
You got the
BT.
Buki box anyway. You got the Buki box that speaks French, so
No,
you can
I've
watch
got
it.
Sky Go. I've got BT.
Don't lie. You got the Buki box.
Fire stick.
Yeah,
You got the
When
Buki
the man
box.
comes to your crib like every 6 months and
Yeah,
refurbishes it.
his services.
Me, I've got Sky Go and BT.
The man comes to the crib and service.
He said, make sure you call me in 6 months. Yeah, I got a new box for you.
serviced every 6 months. Alright, cool. And even we have to talk about Brighton now because the Zerbi one win in 8 games.
It is disappointing, man.
Yeah,
Like, I understand. Obviously, they are in Europe.
Yeah.
But Prem's your bread and butter in it. Like, It is quite disappointing. Their right mid, what's his name again? I apologize for forgetting his name. No,
No, Matoma, that's left mid.
is it not
Adingra.
Benaventia?
Adingra?
Well, he scored for them today, innit? Apologies for forgetting his name, innit? But for me, I feel like after scoring his goal today, obviously we've seen bits from him in the Prem so far, but I say he kicks on from this and really starts to uplift Brighton because it's needed for them, innit? Like, obviously they've got good players like Ferguson, so starting up top for them, but they need that kickstart. Obviously, they're doing it in Europe as well, but they do need that real
Do you know
kick in the
what's
Prem,
crazy?
innit?
I think someone he just called dead, they're missing is Caicedo, because they play Billy Gilmore there and they play Pascal Gross next to him. The physicality that Caicedo used to bring into that midfield,
But you know, it's
they've
the
lost.
tactics of things as well. I think what De Zerbi done, I think De Zerbi is probably a better man management, like tactically than Poch. Like I think he will go into Caicedo and tell him what to do.
and break it down for him.
Break it
That's
down
one,
for him,
That's
yeah.
one part of it. And I feel like Brighton themselves are struggling because they lack the physicality, because they've replaced a very physical player with Billy Gilmore, who is not physical at all, but is so high on the technical register. So it's a bit of a funny one, and I think it's a bit touch and go with Europe as well that they have to deal with. So they've got a bit of an issue there. But I'm still looking forward to them. They still play good football, even though they aren't getting results, which is unfortunate. We have to talk about Aston Villa now, man. Like, Aston Villa are actually going to bring top four Champions League football to Birmingham if they keep going on the way they're going. Even though they were away today, they got a result. They didn't go down first, did they?
Yeah.
They went down first. They
Well,
fought.
Semenyo, yeah.
Yeah, Semenyo scored. They fought.
They
Twice.
went
They went
out
down
the goal
twice.
disallowed, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they flipping. Carlos gave the ball away and
Carlos' brother, innit?
yeah. So what are we saying about Aston Villa? Like, where do you think they're gonna finish? First of all, let's not talk about the game. Let's talk about
Top
where we
six.
think top six.
No. Let's be realistic now. They're gonna hit a purple patch because they're in Europe as well.
No, but
Do you know what it is?
They're
They ain't
gonna hit
got-
up
They
a
ain't got
patch,
European football between now. They've got one more game, and then between now and February, they've got some solid runs. And in
I think
January,
they
they're
can
going to buy
stretch top
players.
six.
Everyone's gonna hit their purple patch, bro. They're gonna start bucking
I think
teams.
they'll be-
Teams are gonna find them
I
out.
think they'll be comfortable by then,
We
though.
got them next week.
Yeah.
At Villa
I think
Park.
they'll be comfortable by then.
Oh yeah, you have got them.
Next week at Villa Park.
So what do you think? That's what Villa Park is a fortress right now.
Yeah,
So
Villa
Douglas
Park,
Luiz
Villa Park's
bagging
a
off.
myth. Villa Park's a myth.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I think Aston Villa get Europa League this season. It's either they win the Conference League or they get top six, because Unai Emery is a specialist in knockout games. He prepares. I've seen Man United get battered up by Unai Emery team. Villarreal, bro. I've seen that turning us over. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and I think he's got the know-how to get that team ticking when it comes to crunch time in the Conference League.
Yeah, they got depth as well, man.
They've got depth for that level. When Diaz injured, I thought he wasn't
Bro,
playing.
Leon Bailey come on to like
Leon Bailey
banged in.
Shout out Bailey, man. That was
He's
a very
been
good goal.
sharp. He's got about 4 goals this season. He's been sharp.
For me, his thing is just mainly confidence, bro.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, there's gonna be times where you're in and out
I
of the
guess he
squad.
gets
innit?
something from the manager, innit?
Remember, they got Tielemans that wasn't even starting.
Tielemans, yeah.
He was unfit, man.
Yeah,
He's
He's
just
never
not an athlete. He's not an athlete. That's it.
He's just heavy
But
duty.
He
cold.
runs like he's got a couple of bags of
He's heavy
onions
duty,
and potatoes in his back pocket still.
He's heavy duty, man.
No, I can't lie. I really see Aston Villa bringing European football to Birmingham. Still.
No, they'll sign
Can't
players
lie.
in January and then just keep it moving.
They are an exciting team, but
Bro,
for me, I don't see them.
Emery's the manager. I have no doubt with them. Emery, he's done it.
would you take Emery
Villarreal.
at United?
So,
Yeah.
Nah,
Ten
so
Hag?
wait.
Over Ten Hag, yes, I would. Right now, I would.
Let me ask you this. So you've never died Emery, yeah?
This is what I'm saying.
You only died Emery when he's at Arsenal.
This is
I
what
don't
I'm
like
saying.
you guys. Forget Arsenal, man.
I'll be honest.
I'll never praise Arsenal.
Look at this football fan. Look at
Wait,
this.
I'm going to answer Carlos's question, yeah. I wouldn't take Emery at Man United because I think Emery has a ceiling. As a manager, we can see where Emery's ceiling is. It's the second tier of Europe, yeah. He can't... Where we seen him...
But then what is Ten Hag then? Because he ain't. So what's Ten Hag?
Ten Hag has won trophies.
Where?
In
What's he won?
leagues. He's won in Ajax.
Alright, that's it.
He's won
Okay,
in
what's
Ajax.
Emery won then?
Emery's won the second tier of Europe. It's knockout football. Is different.
Bro, Europa
dynamics,
League ain't no
bro.
Mickey Mouse
It's
Cup.
not a
bro.
Mickey
No one
Mouse
said it's a
Cup.
Mickey Mouse
It's not
Cup.
You can't disregard
No one said
the
it's-
Europa.
Did I disregard it?
How many
Do you know what it is?
times he's won it?
Did I disregard it?
Didn't he win League
Against
One?
us.
League One, the French league.
Yeah, with
PSG.
PSG,
with
that
PSG.
come on.
Do you know what it is?
It's not
Yeah,
the
but
same.
still,
Emery's
He's done it. Poch ain't doing the first season.
Emery's a project man. He's a project man, innit? But
Yeah, he
he
needs a-
has to start with a project that has a base in it. You man have some sort of base. Like, it would be a good project for him, bro.
I don't think where we want to be. if you think you're frustrated with Ten Hag now, you'll be as frustrated as you are with Emery.
100%.
Especially if you don't get rid of players.
Because he made me stop watching football.
And he starts talking, and you want to talk about player power. Bro, you think the Man United players are going to take in Emery? Because Emery clearly hasn't reached heights. Bro, Jose Mourinho could not control the Manchester United players. He said his biggest accomplishment was finishing second with that Manchester United squad.
Yes, because he
got 3 trophies, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and he actually did well. So you think Unai Emery's going to come into that changing room and chat to Rashford anyhow?
Even say was right now, man. So it's long.
So you're saying, you're so confident in saying, I'll take Emery over Ten Hag.
Right now, I'll take anyone right now. I'll take anyone.
You're being desperate.
But, you know, back to Bournemouth, Aston Villa.
Top, bruv. You're desperate. You're being slaggy for AC Milan.
These United men are down bad.
Bruv.
It's pain season.
Back to Bournemouth, Aston Villa. Shout out Bournemouth for, you know, holding up a 2-2 draw at home.
Shout out Dom Solanke. That's what I'm shout out.
He's been hated on.
We said England call up.
Nah,
it's coming soon.
There's too many strikers. There's Ollie Watkins, Callum Wilson, HK. There's just too many people. And Tony when he comes back.
Yeah, but I think Solanke's ahead of Tony right now, obviously. And
right
Wilson. Wilson's been injured. I think Solanke's had a better season than Wilson so far.
Do you know what it is? I'll give it to you because at the end of the day, if Solanke doesn't turn up in some way, like in terms of being very strong with linking up the play or scoring himself or assisting, Bournemouth, the output drops down incredibly. But I don't think he gets into England shout. Maybe because he has a mad run.
You still have guys like Eddie over him as well.
And you still have Eddie in front of him. I think he's better than Eddie. I know he's better than Eddie. But the manager, and we know that this manager's funny.
Yeah, he's not a trier still.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
But I don't know, man. All these teams like Bournemouth, Villa. In fact, no, let me not compare Bournemouth and Villa. Like, hold on. So do you? I was gonna ask you a question, yeah. So do you respect the result that Villa got at Bournemouth?
No, I respect the manager.
What? So you don't respect the result? Don't say you respect the manager.
I don't care about Villa. I just respect the manager because the manager has come into the team. He's implemented his style of play, and the players are listening to what he wants. And they don't pitch. But I don't care for Villa. They're not a threat to me.
This is not what I'm saying.
They're not a threat to Man United.
What's he you're not on the same page as me. You're not reading the same book as me.
Hold on.
He's not even.
They're not a threat to Man United.
Who?
Aston Villa, FC.
No comment.
Look what you just done to
There you
yourself.
go.
Now,
comment, bro.
Now you're in the corner.
This is how you find out these guys, bro.
You're like this. You're in the show. You're in the show. The ref is gonna call TKO because you want to ask
you know
the
when a
question.
comment has to put extra Vaseline, bro, on
The
the top of
referee
your eye,
will
bro.
stop the fight just to check if you're medically okay. You went to the corner.
How
he asked you,
dare you say
do you
that?
want to continue? You said no comment. You don't want to continue.
Brighton's a threat to you. Villa's a threat to you. West Ham's a threat to you. They just got a draw today, even though they should have won the game. They threw away the game. Bro, for me, Everton is a threat to you. Like, you man are going down there. If you man
so crazy.
keep continuing.
Me and him are both Man United fans, but why don't I get this treatment? Because I'm realistic. He lives on another planet.
He's deluded.
He's looking at his phone. He's looking. This is what
He's done with the episode. He's tired of taking these punches.
I'm tired of United, man.
He's tired of taking these punches, bro.
No, stop. We need to stop getting back to United once we're talking about another team. No,
It's not fair.
Carlos, you got anything else to say about Villa? Anything positive? Bro, we'll talk about Nottingham Forest. Any other team apart from Manchester United, please.
Sorry to cut you off, bro, but Forest, Everton, Beto should have scored.
Yeah.
Oh, he's washed, bro.
McNeil's
the only bright thing coming out.
Even him, he's
relegated.
hot and cold, man. When he first came to the scene, I was rooting for him, like. But he's always on and off, like. He needs a real consistent, like.
Do you know what I'll say is Sean Dyche believes in him, and Sean Dyche having him at Everton, I think he'll give him a good push. He scored a good goal this weekend. If they go down, he might be the player that people look towards to take.
Oh yeah. He's prem proven.
Yeah. So, but if they probably will go down this season, especially with that deduction.
I don't know, man.
That deduction's mad.
Yeah, but I can still see them clawing back against other teams like Bournemouth, Luton, Sheffield United. There's some whack teams this year, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! No, hold on,
bro. Sheffield United are trash.
Sheffield beat Burnley 5-0.
That's what I'm saying.
Or other way around. Burnley beat Sheffield 5-0,
Everton
bro.
got enough to come back and catch one of those 4 teams.
They do.
They've got enough to catch them.
Because that's
Sheffield
Burnley's first win, isn't it?
Sheffield are
So what?
relegated.
Burnley, that's Burnley's
that rain
first
outside
win.
is
Burnley's
peak.
first win. So you don't think Burnley can kick on from this? Like, I think Company
Nah,
just
man.
needed a bit of.
They're
you know what I'm
only
saying?
bullying the people that they came up with. They beat
Brother.
Luton and they beat thing.
That's basically a championship game, basically.
Yeah, but
they
that's it,
they
man.
just had Premier League banners on the thing.
Yeah.
And Sky Sports.
All right.
Well, that's it for us today. We've got a very. I think your emotions are matching your top right now. We've got a very angry Don P.
It's been a long weekend for him.
We've got Big Dre happy. We've got Coach CG happy. We've got a content and realistic DB because as a Man United fan, you have to roll with the punches, understand the reality of the situation.
Nah, you
Unlike
can't
some
be
people.
holding the punch. You're getting punched in your eyebrow and your chin.
You know what I'm
You can't be
saying?
getting uppercutted. You get
With
Smile for the pain.
Good
Smile.
defense creates good offense, and that's why when you see me talk about my club, I'm not getting gunned down. I'm going gun for gunshot. I'm not looking like I'm wearing a bloody top. But that's all from us today at the BV Sports Show. See you guys next week.